Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And there's a fairly dusty top of the pitch. It might even get a little broken up later in the day, so I think batting first could be the right option. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Great information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
That were ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Got right in behind it.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Solid defence, very compact. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yeah. Great shot through the gap.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice solid defensive shot.
End of the first over. The batting side are now on 5 for none.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh, nice ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Catch it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beaten on the drive. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Into the gap, nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
End of the 7th over. The batting side are now 50 for 1.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And safely taken by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
55 for 2.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keep it then.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Ballers. Yeah.
Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keepers.
End of the 10th over. The batting side are now 70.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Fielding side.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Right ball. Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pickup. Big chance.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Are now on 75 for 3.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's end.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide. I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
The batting side
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Oh, yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Pollard has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run two.
Keeper's ball. Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Right ball.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yeah, yeah. Go.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
Strong appeal. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, it's hitting in line. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper's ball.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No!
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Rahman was nowhere near the ball. Fortunate that it didn't take a stump with it.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yes.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Beaten on the drive. Could be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wait there. Bowler.
Gill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice shot, runs possible. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Archer from the south end.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Wait on.
Bowler's end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Now on 17 for none.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat. Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles. Wade shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Loud appeal.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
End of the over. The batting side are now on 35 for 1.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Rahman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. A few moves made in the field.
Wait there.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Keeper, keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Wait on.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowlers. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Wait on. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Oh. Yes. Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Great shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Rahman will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
End of the 7th over. The batting side are now 61 for 1.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Stumping.
Yes.
Oh!
Nice bowling.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah. Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Yep.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Taken. A really good one, too.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
End of the 9th over. The batting side are now on 77 for 2.
Wait on. Yep. Catch it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Ballers in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Bowler is confident on this one. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Perfect technique and placement.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the 11th over. The batting side are now on 92 for 2.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Thick edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Right there. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
End of the 13th over. The batting side are now on 113 for 2.
Ali coming into the attack from the south end.
For the fielding side.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Hey. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Patel from the north end.
Yep.
Nicely played.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Super shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved.